man is uncomfortable because he is busy chasing happiness, because he desires too much. Man's search of happiness is besetting, to the extent that it drags him away from his pursuit and his true sense of belonging. The more he chases it, the more he sets himself apart from the reality, and the more unhappy he becomes. All of man's unhappiness comes from his expectations, his thoughts, his attachment, his fear of death, his desire of having more, his misapprehension, and his ingratitude. Expectations tend to be a major cause of man's unhappiness. Man often expects a lot from the natural world, but when they are not realized, he tends to be disappointed, which as a result ends up being unhappy. His thoughts. The first place man deprives himself from his own happiness is in his own thinking. There is nothing in life man can really control except his own thoughts. If a man is unable to control his own thoughts, then it's difficult for him to control everything around him, including his unhappiness. This is because the happiness of man's life depends on the quality of his thoughts. Attachment is one of the causes of man's unhappiness. Man becomes vulnerable to the things he desires or attaches to. When a man is very attached to the world he has built, he loses himself easily because he has the fear of losing them at any time. Therefore, attachment impedes man's happiness because his fear reduces his sense of belonging and also his pursuit of happiness. The fear of death. The fear of death is also the cause of man's unhappiness. Man has forgotten that the reality of death is never hidden. It's open to everyone. Even though death sometimes is indeterminate about its true existence in human's life, but fortunately, man can really enjoy his space when he knows that the reality of death do him no harm but just to keep him informed about the way he lives and how he takes things for granted. Desire of having more. The cause of man's unhappiness is his incessant effort to have more in life. Today, most people are busy searching for more to stay happy. But interestingly, it doesn't take too much to be happy. It takes less than what they even think. Misapprehension. Today, society has entrenched it into the mind of man that for him to be happy and problem-free, he is obliged to achieve success. What a fallacy. Most people today mistakenly believe that man is obliged to achieve success before he can stay happy. They mistakenly believe that success is the end of man's unhappiness and the sole cause of man's happiness. They also mistakenly believe that success is a destination of happiness, forgetting that success is a journey. Ingratitude. If a man is always grateful for the little things that he has, he will always be happy because it's not happiness that makes him achieve gratitude, but it's gratitude that makes him happy.